Dear students, today we are going to start the session with a new topic, that is pronoun. So let us start today's session without future delay, because today we are going to study or we are going to learn an interesting topic. In this lesson we will cover or we will come to know what is pronoun, why do we use, okay, and some contemporary examples also we will discuss. Along with it, we will discuss types of pronoun. There are different types of pronouns, so we will be acquainted with different types of pronouns and along with its definitions and examples. Okay, and as we have discussed that question in the beginning, that why do we use it, means the next question comes, that is why do we use pronoun, what is the need of it. So students, let me give you answer of this particular question, that to avoid repetition of nouns in a sentence or paragraph we use pronoun. Okay, and let's move further, that is types of pronouns. So there are various types of pronouns which are as follows: personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronouns, possessive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, emphatic pronouns. Okay, now let us move towards the definition of each type of pronoun. That is, first comes personal pronouns. Now the word personal pronoun is one of the types of pronouns which are placed as a substitute for person or thing, which is called personal pronoun. Personal pronoun is further divided into three categories. That is, the first one is a first person, second person and third person. Okay, so let's discuss about first person. What do you mean by first person and what are the examples of it? So when we talk about first person, it can be one or three persons. A first person pronoun refers to the speaker, such as I, me, we and us. Second, that is second category or second part of personal pronoun is second person, which is concerned with speaker. Second person, sorry, yes, a second person pronoun refers to the person being spoken to. Examples include you, your, yours. Now third categories, that is third person. Third person pronoun refers to the person being spoken of, that is he, she or it. Just for a moment, let us proceed further, and the further thing that we are going to discuss is next types of pronoun, that is possessive pronouns. What do you mean by possessive pronouns and what are the various examples of it? So let us discuss possessive pronouns. The pronouns which indicate the possession of something are called possessive pronoun. For example, and simply we can say, when we talk about literal meaning of possessive, it means to whom something belongs to, belongingness. Okay, so they can be used both in singular and plural form. Examples: this dress is mine. So whose dress is this? Here mine is the example of possessive pronoun. This is my dress, means the dress belongs to me. Now let us discuss the second type, second example, that is the books are theirs. So whose books are these? So these are their books, means books belongs to them. Next types of pronoun is reflexive pronouns. And what is reflexive pronoun? Pronouns such as himself, myself, themselves, etc., where the action is being performed or on oneself are called reflexive pronouns. Examples are as follows: I decorated the room all by myself. Now we can say that the object is reflecting upon subject. Okay, so here the example says that who has decorated the room. So I decorated the room all by myself. Okay, next, she often talks to herself. She often talks to herself. So here herself is object and she is the example of subject. So here we can see that object is reflecting upon subject. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you, isn't it? Now let us move further, that is emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pronouns are used along with nouns and pronouns for the sake of emphasis. Examples are as follows: he himself attended that lecture. So when we give more emphasis upon the subject, that is called emphatic pronoun. Okay, so as we can see that he himself is used as emphatic pronoun here in this sentence. Okay, so he himself means stress is given upon the subject. Okay, emphasis is given upon the subject. So he himself attended that lecture. She herself visited the school. Now let us move further, and that is demonstrative pronouns. What is demonstrative pronouns? First of all, let us discuss the literal meaning of demonstrative. The meaning of demonstrative is, the literal meaning of demonstrative is to show something to someone, or simply we can say point out a thing. So the pronouns which describe or point out a thing or a person are called demonstrative pronoun. They can be both singular and plural, such as these flowers are beautiful. This is a present from my uncle. Now here students, there are two things that you need to take in, there are two things that should be taken into consideration. That is, we know that this and that, these are singular form of demonstrative pronouns. Okay, now here the question arises that when do we use this and when do we use that? So let us see first of all, when do we use this? Okay, so this is demonstrative pronouns, and this is the keyword which is used for the things, for the person, and for the object which is near to us, which is reachable to us. Okay, but that is used for the person, for the places, and for the object, for the things which is far from us, means something which is not visible from the place you are sitting or you are there, means something which is far away from you. Okay, in that condition we use that. Now let us move further and let us see the next types of pronoun, that is indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns examples include few, everyone, all, one, none, refer to a pronoun or things in a general way. Examples means, indefinite pronouns means specifically you are not taking anybody's name, rather than indirectly or indefinite, in indefinite way you are saying that you are denoting that few of you, one of you, all of you, Okay, so let us see the next example, that is, everyone has reached the concert. Many are but few are chosen. Okay, many are there but few are chosen. So here many, few, everyone, these are examples of indefinite pronouns. Next types of pronouns is interrogative pronoun. Okay, and here the name itself indicates interrogative, and as we read the student's interrogative sentence, so your previous understanding will help you to understand interrogative pronouns as well. So let us try to remind what is interrogative sentence. As we all know that interrogative sentence is the types of sentence which is concerned with asking questions. In the similar way, interrogative pronouns are those which is concerned with asking question. For example, whom, where, which, whom, etc., which tend to ask a question are called interrogative pronouns, such as who are you, how are you, what's your name, how old are you, how old are you. Okay, now the further types of pronoun is relative pronouns, and this is one of the last types of pronoun. So let us discuss what is relative pronouns. A relative pronoun is one which is used to join two sentences. Examples include, this is the boy whose leg was broken in the accident. Here students, if you will focus upon these two different sentences, there are, in the first example, there are two different sentences. That is, this is the boy. Okay, and his leg was broken in the accident. So there is a keyword, students, which is used in between in order to join these two sentences. Okay, so it becomes, if you will join these two sentences, it becomes, this is the boy whose leg was broken in the accident. Next example, this is the horse which won the race. So here the word keyword is which, and which is the example example of relative pronouns. Okay, so I hope you understood the topic, that is pronoun. Let us recapitulate the topic. We have discussed pronouns, what is pronouns, different types of pronouns, when do we use pronoun, and various examples of it. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you.